Hi everyone, welcome to Insightful Maths. In today's video, we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is fractions. Basics of fractions, that means what are like, unlike, proper fractions. Then converting improper to mixed, mixed to improper, and then adding and subtracting like and unlike fractions. I hope you will find this video useful. So please watch till end, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Let's start. So fraction, we all know that fraction is the part of a whole. If I am having one circle, let me just start with a basic introduction. If I am having a circle and I divide it in four equal parts, okay? I divide it in four equal parts. Please mind, I'm saying the parts should be equal. I'm dividing it in four equal parts. So if I'm taking just one part out of four, I'm just dividing it in four equal parts. If I take just one part out of four, this fraction will be 1 upon 4. If I take two parts out of total four, we can see here total 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are there. If I have taken two parts out of four, my fraction will become 2 out of 4, and the simplest form is 1 upon 2. That is half. So can we see here, is this half of the circle? This is half of the circle. So this is how, when the picture representation is given, we see how do we give it a value. Now have a look at here. If I'm having this one complete circle, one more circle I'm having, again they are divided in four parts. Four parts here and let's say four parts here. I am taking this complete circle. Complete circle means one whole. And I am taking just one shaded portion, one part here. Okay. So what is the fraction for this total portion? 1 from here, and what fraction have I picked from the second circle? That is 1 out of 4. So what is in total? In total, it is 1 by 4. This is how we get improper fraction or the mixed fraction. Okay, we'll talk more about it. Now, proper fractions. What are proper fraction? Where the upper number, that is the numerator, wherever the numerator is lesser than your denominator, it is the proper fraction. Like 5 by 6, 5 is smaller than 6. Improper means when the numerator, upper number is greater than the lower number. I have just explained how the upper number can be greater. आप देखो, in this particular picture, I have taken 4 parts out of 4. In this particular picture, I have taken one part out of 4. So total, how many parts have I taken? 4 is the common denominator. 4 plus 1 is 5. So I can either write in this form or in this form. Both are same. Okay? So when the numerator is bigger than, numerator is greater than denominator, it is improper. And another way of writing improper fraction is the mixed fraction. Now, there is a term like fraction and unlike fraction. Like fractions are the fraction wherein the denominator, the lower number, is the same. That means two figures are divided into equal parts. Those are like fraction. Numerator has nothing to do with if the fraction is like or unlike. Okay? The denominator has to be same. If let's say the fraction is given 3 by 6 and 3 by 5, and you are being asked if it is like or unlike, you just need to see the denominator. If the denominator is same, it is like, otherwise unlike. We will not be getting confused with the numerator. So these kind of fractions where the denominator is same, it is the like fraction. And if the denominator is different, if the whole is divided into different equal parts, those are known as unlike fraction. You can see here in the picture, complete circle is divided into two parts. Denominator is 2. Denominator always tells you how many total parts are there. Second figure, 1, 2 and 3. This circle is divided into 3 parts. So your denominator is 3. In another circle, it is divided into 4 parts. So denominator is 4. All these 3 are unlike fraction. So this is the basic that you must have studied already earlier. Now let's come to how do we convert improper to mixed and mixed to improper. Let's take this example. For example, I have 16 upon 3. It is an improper fraction because numerator is more than the denominator. So what you are going to do, divide the 16 by 3. 3 into 5 is 15. 1 is the denominator. है ना? Sorry, this is the remainder. ये जो remainder बचा हमारा. How do we convert it? Just remember this formula. Q R upon D. Q R upon D. What is this Q? Q is the quotient. What is the quotient? Quotient is the answer of the division. After dividing 16 by 3, my answer is 5. So 5 will come to the side in place of quotient. 5 here. R is the remainder. Whatever is left out, it has to go up. 1 is left out, it will go up. D stands for divisor. मैं किस number से divide कर रही थी? I was dividing with 3. So 3 is your denominator. So 16 upon 3 can be written as 5 whole 1 upon 3. One more I'll be doing for you. Please do this along with me. For example, my fraction is 17 upon 2. Only the improper fraction can be converted to mixed, otherwise not. So 17 has to be divided by 2. 2 into 8 is 16 and remainder is 1. This much we know easily. Remember this formula QR upon D. What is the quotient here? Quotient means what is the answer of division. 17 को 2 से divide करने के बाद my answer is 8. 8 will come to the side. What is left out? Remainder. It is 1. Remainder goes up. And with which number I was dividing? I was dividing with 2. So 2 will go down. So 17 upon 2 can be written as 8 whole 1 upon 2. Right? I'm giving you one more. Just stop the video for a while and try to do this yourself and then match the answer if you have understood that or not. Okay? Your number is 27 divided by 2, or I can say 27 upon 2. It is improper. Please convert it to mixed fraction. So what you're going to do, 27 has to be divided by 2. 2 into 1 is 2. Difference is 0. 7 will go down. 2 into 3 is 6. Remainder is 1. After doing this calculation, after dividing, what is the answer we are getting? Quotient. Remember, how do we write it? Q R upon D. Quotient means the answer of division. It is 13. 13 will come to the side. What is left out remainder? It is 1. It will go at the top. I was dividing with 2. It is my divisor, D. So, that's your answer. 13 whole 1 by 2. So, we have now converted to improper to mixed. Now, let's see how can mixed fraction be converted to improper. For example, mixed fraction given is 3 whole 1 by 2. I need to convert it to improper fraction. So what you are going to do, just listen to very carefully. Do not be in a rush. This number, whole number part, multiply by the denominator. Once it is multiplied, you have to add the numerator. पहले हम इन दोनों को multiply करेंगे. After multiplying, you have to add this number. So 3 multiplied by 2 is 6 plus 1. Answer is 7. This is now your numerator. Whatever number was there in the denominator, it will remain the same. So 3 1 by 2 is converted to 7 upon 2. I'll do it once again. If my question is 1 whole 1 by 2, I told you this and this number has to be multiplied first. 1 multiplied by 2. It is 2. 1 multiplied by 2. पहले ये multiply करेंगे. Then this upper number to be added. Denominator will remain the same. I was having the denominator 2. It should remain the same. Now 1 multiplied by 2 is just 2 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So numerator is 3, denominator is 2. That's your answer. Okay, I hope this much is understood. Now let's move to the next topic, addition and subtraction of like and unlike fractions. Addition and subtraction of like fractions is the easiest one. So I am going to take just one example for the same. Please have a look. If I am having 5 by 6 plus, let's say it is 1 upon 6. I need to add these two fractions. Are they like fraction? I told you in the beginning of this session only that if the denominator is same, these are like. Please remember, only the like fractions can be added and subtracted. These are like fractions. So what you are going to do, 6 plus 6, 12 आप नहीं करोगे. Take the denominator common and add the numerators. You need not to do any conversion here. 6 and 6 common. We have taken common. Now 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6 upon 6. 6 divided by 6 is how much? It is 1. Okay. One more we are doing. 2 upon 7 plus 3 upon 7. What will be the answer? These two are like fraction because 7 and 7, they both are same. Take 7 common and 2 plus 3 up. 2 plus 3 is 5 and 5 by 7 is your answer. You just need to add the numerator. If you can reduce 5 by 7 further, please reduce it in the simplest form. अब 5 और 7 दोनों किसी के टेबल में नहीं आते, so that's the final answer. In the previous question, 6 and 6 can be divided, so I divided further and answer was 1. Similarly, if my question is 5 by 8 minus 1 upon 8. Till now, we have done addition of like fraction. Now, this is the subtraction of like fraction. They are like because denominator is same. Exactly similar. Take the denominator common. It is a subtraction question, so you just need to write this at the top. It is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. Denominator is 8. Okay? Please do not forget to reduce the fraction in the simplest form. We know that 4 and 8, they both are divisible by 4. So you need to divide both the number by 4. Only then your answer will be considered as the final answer in the simplest or the standard form. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So your final answer is 1 by 2. I hope addition and subtraction of like fraction is understood. In the similar manner, let us now understand how do we add or subtract unlike fraction. But before that, I request, if you have not seen my video wherein the LCM and HCF was discussed, it was my first video. If you have not seen it, please see that first before attempting these questions. Because for adding unlike fractions, we need to understand how to find the LCM of the numbers. That is very much required. Okay. First question here is 4 by 5 plus 1 upon 3. These are unlike fractions because the denominators are different. We can only add like fractions. So step number 1, we need to make them like. Like बनाने के लिए denominator has to be same. अब ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है जो 5 की टेबल में भी आता है और 3 की टेबल में भी आता है? ठीक है, the smallest number we are looking for, that is the least common multiple or LCM. 3 and 5. Have a look. I have explained this already in the previous video. I will give you the link in the description. Please go and watch that video. 3 into 1 is 3, 5 as it is. 5 into 1 is 5, 1 as it is. Now the product of these two numbers is your LCM, that is 3 multiplied by 5, which is 50. Okay? After finding the LCM, what we are going to do, this LCM should be now the denominator of both the fractions. हमें same denominator चाहिए. What number is required? This LCM, 50. अब आप देखो, I am taking 1 by 1. 4 by 5 first fraction. I need to convert this 5 to 15. What should I do? In the table of 5, 15 comes 3 times. Remember one thing, if you are multiplying the denominator by any number, numerator also has to be multiplied by that number. We are making the equivalent fractions. The fractions will just look different, but the value is same. आप देखो ultimately 3 and 3 is cancelled. Value तो 4/5 ही है. But I am just changing the way it looks for making my calculation easier. So 4 into 3, that is 12. 5 into 3 is 15. पहले वाले का denominator 15. Now let's go to next fraction. I need the denominator 15 for this as well. In the table of 3, 15 comes at 5th position. But if I am multiplying the denominator by 5, numerator also has to be multiplied by 5. So 1 into 5 is 5 and 5 into 3 is 15. ठीक है? So first fraction, second fraction, we have converted them to this form. दोनों को change किया. अब आप देखो जो हमें ये दोनों fraction मिले हैं, are they like fraction? They have the same denominator. We can easily add them. So 12/15 plus 5 upon 15. Denominator will remain the same. You just need to add the numerator. 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5 is 17 and 15 is the denominator. That's your answer. One more thing, very important. If your answer is coming as an improper fraction, do not forget to change it to mixed fraction. I have told you already how to change it to mixed fraction. Doing it once again. Divide 17 by 15. 15 into 1 is 15 and 2 is the remainder. Then Q R upon D. Quotient here is just 1 here. That is the answer. So quotient is 1. Remainder we have got 2 and we are dividing with the number 15. So this is converted to 1 whole 2 by 15. I hope this example is understood. Let us do one more example, question number 2. That will add clarity to this concept. Question number 2 is 1/2 plus 2 upon 4. They both are again unlike fractions. For adding unlike fractions, the denominator has to be same. So step number 1 is taking the LCM of only the denominator, not the numerator, just the denominator. So LCM of 2 and 4. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Again, 2 into 1 is 2 and 1 as it is. Product of these two numbers, 2 multiplied by 2, 4 is the LCM. After finding the LCM, what we are going to do, the denominator of both the fractions has to be same. First fraction is 1/2, another one is 2/4. This fraction is already having the denominator 4. I need not to do any conversion. First fraction has the denominator 2. So 2 has to be converted to this LCM 4. In the table of 2, where do we get 4 at 2 times? So 2 down and 2 up. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2 and 2 into 2 is 4. So first fraction is converted to 2/4. Another one is already given 2/4. Let us add them up. 2/4 plus 2/4. These are now like fraction. 4 will remain same. Numerator will be 2 plus 2, which is 4/4. I should not leave my answer here because they can further be cancelled and your answer is 1 whole. Okay? Let us do third part now. Rest of the parts, I'll be doing one more part. Rest of the parts, you will be practicing on your own. The more you practice, you will be able to do these questions easily. So question here is 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 4. They are unlike fraction. So we need to find the LCM of these two numbers. When there is no common factor between 5 and 4, you just multiply these numbers. That's your LCM. ठीक है, दोनों के बीच में कुछ भी कॉमन नहीं है. आई जस्ट टेक द प्रोडक्ट. अगर आप डायरेक्टली नहीं कर सकते हो तो फाइंड द LCM. LCM of 5 and 4 is 20. That means both the fractions should have the denominator as 20. First fraction is 2/5. Another one is 1 upon 4. In the table of 5, 20 comes at 4th position. So 4 up and 4 down. which is equal to 8 upon 20. In another fraction, in the table of 4, where do we get 20? At fifth position. So 5 up and 5 down. So that is converted to 5 upon 20. Please have a look. Unlike fractions are now converted to like fraction. They both have the same denominator. And adding the like fraction means denominator will be taken common and only numerator will be added. So I am replacing this first fraction. This we have changed to 8 upon 20. I am writing 8 upon 20 here. Second one is changed to 5 upon 20. I have replaced 20 is the common denominator. Numerator is 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 is how much? It is 13 upon 20. Okay, 8 plus 5 is 13 upon 20. 13 is a prime number which does not come in any table. So we do not have any number or which comes, in which table 13 and 20 both come. So you do not have any common factor. So that's your final answer, right? That is, now the most important thing is finding the LCM and doing rest of the parts so that you are confident enough in solving these kind of questions. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please put that in the comment option. If you have liked the video, please do like and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.